Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a general love and life reading for Aquarius. You could have Aquarius in your sun, moon, rising, Venus placements, as well as Uranus, which I believe Uranus rules Aquarius, I think. Yes. Anyways, so those can be your placements. Please keep in mind, Aquarius. Oh, happy birthday. Welcome to your season. I hope you're doing well. And everything's going the way you want it to go. Okay. But please keep in mind these readings are general. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect. I guess roles could be reversed, but cross watchers, if you're here, please know I am reading for Aquarius, but you know, roles can be reversed. So what that means is, you guys, is that it could be, you know, something you're doing or going on around you. This could be, you know, something that your person is doing, going on around them. This could be, you know, a family member, friend, coworker, boss, a neighbor even. Something that they're doing or going on around with them or in their situation. This could be something in your immediate environment, your town, your city, your overall community, your neighborhood, something spiritual. It could have spiritual aspects in it. Really any topic, honestly. But so just take what resonates. Let's see what else. Oh, stick around towards the end of the reading. I will do a you versus them all zodiac sign, or you versus Aquarius, you versus them all zodiac signs from Aries to Pisces. If you need or want to get a reading with me that is tailored specifically to your energy and or your situation, my email's in the description box below. I'm still doing the 50% off on all of my personal readings, and any extendeds that I do are also on sale. And if there's one for this one, that will also be linked in the description box below and the comment section below. Okay. I think that's it. Oh, the weather. They're bringing up the weather again. Also, too, so the weather could be affecting you. And then also to check out any astrological transits and how that compares to your birth chart, because I feel like that's really important. We do have a massive one that's coming up, which is the Saturn in Pisces, which will be there for 2 years. I feel like, for some reason, I know it doesn't start until March, but for some reason, I feel that it's going to be, we're going to start feeling it in February. Okay. So I don't know why I feel that way, but I just do. What deck? I have a deck. Sorry. I still want to use this one? Okay. I don't know. So, all right. Let's see. What's going on for you? So, I'm going to look at the current situation. I'm going to do like a cross reading, okay? What that means is I'll look at the current situation, the root cause of this current situation. I will look at the current influence of the situation. I will look at the most immediate recent past, which will be 3 months or less. And then I will look at the immediate near future, which is 3 months out or less. So keep that in mind. It can obviously exceed that a little bit, but they want me to keep it kind of tight for some reason. But this is obviously for 2023. All right. Okay. What is going on? You want me to use, okay. You want me to use they want to use fortune telling deck. Okay. I was going to use some oracles, you know, but okay. This is a little bit more intense, okay? Just letting you know now. Heads up. My fortune telling decks, they don't miss about. I mean, none of my cards do, but these, they really don't miss about, okay? You want me to go old school? Okay, we're going old school. Okay. All right, let's do it. Show me Aquarius, please. Show me Aquarius, please. What's going on for Aquarius? What's going on currently for Aquarius, please? Currently for Aquarius. Okay. You have waiting in the reverse. So, you're not waiting anymore on something or someone here. Or somebody else, you know, cross-watcher isn't. Take it as it resonates. But you're not waiting on something or someone anymore. Like, that's a negative here. Okay. I will clarify these. It's like I'm hearing you're out of patience with the situation or a person. It feels like you're about to make a head over heart, or maybe you already have, but it feels more so like you're you're about to make this decision, or you just made it like within like the last like few days maybe. Like you're just not going to wait on somebody anymore. You're not going to wait on anybody anymore. You've lost your patience with it. You've been patient. You've been kind. You've been gracious, merciful, whatever, compassionate, empathetic, whatever. And now it's not that you're being rude or anything. It's just because you're just going to be logical. I mean, you are Aquarius, right? You're making a logical decision to not wait on anything or anyone. Okay. What's the root cause of this? No longer waiting. Letter. Okay. Communication. So you're waiting on a letter, or maybe you were waiting. At some point, you were waiting on a letter. You were waiting on some form of, document, communication, something. You were waiting on something. But you're no longer waiting on that anymore. Okay. What is the influence of the situation, please? Okay. Fortune. Okay. I like that. This is fate. Fate. Fortune, but also money coming in. This also can talk about communications, money, waiting, coming in. It's like you're taking destiny is destiny, right? But it's also too, like we do have free will, but I feel, now this is personally, but I feel like that free will only extends but so far. Like we can only go but so far in any one direction before we're kind of rein back in, so we don't get too far off of our destined path, if that makes any sense. That may not make sense. But you're just not, you are not waiting anymore. You do have money coming in, or if you've been waiting for money or communication about money, that money is now coming in. Your fortune is, oh shit, okay, thank you. I like this. Your fortune, your fate, your destiny is wealth. And that if you've been waiting on money, you no longer have to wait anymore for that communication about money to come in, because it's coming. It is on its way to you. Listen, I got chills. Okay. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not legal financial advice or counsel. Okay. But anyways, the way it lines up like this is like where I'm seeing it is like, this is you no longer having to wait. Like I was thinking, okay, we're not waiting anymore, right? Because it's coming down from the divine. It's here. Whatever, if you've been waiting for abundance, waiting for communication, I feel like it's more so money that you've been waiting on. I don't really feel like you've been waiting on communication, but maybe you've been waiting on a good news to come in about this money. And this money is coming. It's like well on its way. Your fortune, your blessings, whatever you've done, it's coming, okay? And because of that, it's going to free you. You're no longer going to feel trapped. You're going to be very happy, melancholy here. Maybe you can put money into a house, or maybe you're thinking of buying a house or something like that. But it's, whatever it is, it's freeing you. I like it. I really like this. Okay. All right, what about the recent past, immediate recent past, 3 months or less for Aquarius? It's like you're getting, yeah, old woman in the reverse, okay? So this, for me, is not like an old woman, like a mother or a grandmother. This is like a middle-aged woman. Or, I don't know, what is middle age? I guess it's like between like 35 and like 55. Someone here in the recent past. What about this person in the recent past? This could even be you. There was joyfulness with this person, or good times or happy times at some point. But what happened? What happened in the recent past about this joyfulness? Doctor. Okay. Someone could be celebrating that they're no longer sick. I'm not a doctor either. I'm not licensed to give medical advice, so please go to the doctor, okay, if this resonates. Somebody here who is not particularly like an old woman or anything, but like between the ages of like 35 and 55, you're getting good news, and that could be the news too about your health. And it brings great joy. Okay. Yeah, and then allows you to travel. Now, also, too, what I'm getting is in the recent past, you were maybe this isn't you. Maybe you were concerned for someone who maybe you were worried about their health or their safety in the recent past. And you invited them to be happy to come down or come visit you in the recent past. Well, what happened? What happened in the recent past about this? Yeah. The Lover here. It wasn't a romantic partner. It could have been a friend. It could have been a family member. It wasn't a lover. Okay? But you found out that this person didn't actually care or have love for you. Now, if it was an actual lover that came towards you, man or woman, because old woman, it could also be a man in that age range. You realize very quickly that this person didn't have love for you. If it was romantic. But I feel like that would be a man. If it wasn't a man, masculine, then it was a woman. You were concerned. It wasn't like that. That's what I just keep hearing. It wasn't like that. If it was a woman. It wasn't like a lover thing, right? It'd be like more like a family member or a friend. And you realize that this person didn't actually have love for you. Now, you could be this middle-aged man. Well, I guess that's not really middle-aged. 35 to 55, okay? Man who thought everything was really happy with your person, right? But you're realizing that this person wants to leave you in the recent past and that they no longer have love for you. That's a separate message, okay? Somebody here is in deep despair, or you were worried about somebody in the recent past doing something that they shouldn't do. Okay, you see what's on the card with despair here. You were worried about somebody being in despair, and you felt kinship or kindness and love towards this person. That's from the bottom of the deck, right? You wanted to be of service. What else happened in the recent past? It was a young woman, or maybe this is you. Okay, maybe you were younger than this person, okay? What else? It was a surprise. You had great care for this person. But what happened? The Lord. They ended up being they surprised you with their arrogance and ego, like their pride. Whomever you were dealing with in the recent past. Again, that could also exceed past the 3 months or less. But whenever this happened in the past, you were taken back. You were surprised by this is someone who's arrogant. Their arrogance, right? The way that they communicated towards you with the messenger. Their haughtiness. This is being very, 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 very prideful. Very bad. And the way that they communicated with you. They even made you question yourself. They made, no one has the ability to make you question anything, but you trusted this person, right? This arrogant, haughty person. Their words got into your mind. They were very, 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 it surprised you. It actually took you back at how arrogant this person was is in the recent past. What happened? What happened with this in the recent past? Yeah, you wanted to come together with this person. You wanted to. Okay. You offered everything you had to this person, Aquarius. But you turned also to... There's two storylines on that one. You offered what you had to this person, right? Maybe you don't have as much money, finances as this other person does, right? But you offered everything that you did have. And you were willing to share, more than generous, more than kind, and you asked for nothing in return. You asked for nothing. Okay? Only to find out that this person turned out to be a female enemy in the recent past. They could have red hair, brunette hair, strawberry-like hair. I get more red or brunette. Okay. But, or like a brown or something. But they ended up being this. Now, second storyline, this person united with you with reunion and the money. They were very generous to the point of it being obscene. Like, this is too much. Like, too much. You might have even told this person no, but they didn't want to hear that. But only for them later to turn around and be a female enemy and use that generosity against you. That's what's coming out. See, Aquarius, all generosity isn't generous. You invited this person into your home and they ended up being a liar, a thief of some kind, or a con. And they wanted to bring in misfortune to you when you thought you were going to have some type of new beginning. This person could have brought a lot of drunkenness or brought a lot of alcohol around you in your home that you don't typically do in the recent past. Secrets. This person in the recent past has a lot of secrets that you were not aware of. They also act high and mighty. With the Lord, haughtiness, and priests, this person may use religion or spirituality or your faith or your spiritual practice or what you believe in against you. This is somebody who will use religion or spirituality, whether it be yours or, rather be theirs or yours, against you. With the haughtiness, the Lord, and anything that they gave you as a means to control you. This is a controlling person in the recent past. Male or female, doesn't matter. I don't care who it is. Whether it was a lover, whether it was platonic, friend, family member, whatever. This person in the recent past was very controlling. Very controlling. They have control issues in the recent past. Tell me more. You were of service to this person. They also came in acting as if they were going to be of service, or they were generous and kind, but it was too much. It was too much. To the point where it was obscene or very uncomfortable, and they wouldn't take the word no. This person in the recent past, male or female, doesn't matter, who did all of this, was trying to buy your service. They were trying to buy your loyalty. They were trying to buy your affection, or they were trying to have leverage over you to use it against you later. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's look at the near future. So you're no longer waiting. You don't even care about this. You don't even care about this. Because with the misfortune here, this whole situation, they brought misfortune upon you. They tried to destroy you. They tried to, I'm not going to say that they actually tried to burn your house down. I don't mean like that. Metaphorically, they tried to bring your house down. Metaphorically. In the recent past at some point. Now, they're saying that yes, it could be 3 months or less, but they're also saying it could be a little bit further than that in the past. They tried to bring you down because you wouldn't do as they wanted you to do. I mean, you are Aquarius. I mean, you're one of the most rebellious signs of the Zodiac. I mean, I don't know what they were thinking about that, but okay. They tried to control you and manipulate you into doing what they think you should do and believe what they think you should believe. They didn't want you to be your original self. That is like torture for an Aquarius, and that's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Like ever. Like, I don't know. So if they can't control you, Aquarius, in the recent past, then whether it was with gifts, money, flattery, manipulation, emotional manipulation. They might have even tried to spoil your children. They might have even tried to take your place as a parent, mother, or father in the past. They have a lot of secrets. And have a lot of pleasure seeking and people pleasing. You didn't know any of this, that they were like this. Tell me more about this person in the recent past for Aquarius, please. Yeah, appreciation. Like, you were very grateful towards this person. You were very appreciative. You were very grateful. But you're not going to sit there and kiss anyone's ass for things that you're not even asking for. And when you tell them no, it's too much or whatever, they get mad. Tell me more. They were doing it to pull rank or to have status over you. They wanted you to appreciate their status. But they didn't respect your place in your own house. This person in the recent past did not even appreciate nor respect your position, your place in your own home. They did not respect your originality. They did not appreciate it. They tried to mold you, change you. Like I said, they tried to control you, Aquarius. They wanted to control your ability to elevate. They wanted to control your ability to be of status. They also wanted to control your originality, your innovation through appreciation. They wanted your submission in the recent past, Aquarius. They wanted you to submit publicly. Wow. To their control publicly in the recent past. Wow. But you're too independent. You're too independent for that shit. And the whole time they were actually bluffing when they wanted your submission publicly based on their lies and bluffing. I'm also hearing they may have criticized you as well in the recent past and then say they were joking. No, they meant what they said. They knew what they were saying was hurtful. They knew. Yeah. But yet you endured whatever this misfortune is, whatever this quarrel was that they took or made public. Yeah. You didn't fall for their flirtation. You saw right through their whatever. They use flirtation, seduction, and even generosity as weapons. It's not real. It's all facade, Aquarius. And you saw right through that. You're like, no, I think I'm good. And then because they couldn't control you, Aquarius, in the recent past, they sought to try to destroy you. Okay. All right, let's see. Hold on. I got to close my door. I'm cold. 1 second. I'm back. Sorry. I had to also get my drink too. Yeah, so you're not waiting. I feel like I've read for this energy before. Have I read for this before? Spirit. It feels familiar, but it feels like it's lingering. Like this is a lingering energy. I don't know if it's like you're no longer waiting, or you're just not waiting on this apology or your status or whatever. Like you're not waiting on anything. You're not waiting on this person. You're not waiting on anything. But they want this. They brought misfortune into your life. And it feels like, oh, I got chills on that. Okay, Spirit. Oh, calm down. It feels like you were concerned for this person. Yes. But it also feels like you were just now coming out of a deep thing yourself. Like it wasn't like like you had been through something pretty significant in your life, it feels like, and you were just coming out of, you were just a little bit out of it. When you get a little bit further out of it, but you were working really hard things were going okay. They'd gotten a lot better, but you had some more work to go. This situation, it's like they came in and because of their need to control everything and everyone around them. Because they're a control freak. You had like sliding back in how you felt. And like you had really worked really hard to work on things within yourself, right? Your healing process. You started sliding back on your healing and your routine and things like that. This person brought a lot of disruption to your life. But at the same, okay. But at the same time though, Aquarius, it feels like they did bring some joy. Like, you genuinely cared for this individual. For some of you, maybe it was romantic, but for most of you, it wasn't. You genuinely, truly did care for this individual. You did have some good times with this person. Like, you really cared about them. You only wanted the best for them. You wanted them to be happy. I feel like you really felt in your heart you could help them because you've been through a lot. For the Aquariuses I'm reading for, you've been through a lot. And you really genuinely felt that you saw great and good things in them. Like, you saw good person on the inside. But what you didn't, or you thought you did, but what you didn't realize is that you didn't see good in them. You are projecting the goodness in you onto them, thinking that that was what was in them. Anybody who would come in here and do this is not a good person. They're not a good person, and they can be, it feels like a little bit dangerous, and they need a lot of healing. Doesn't mean they can't ever change. Maybe they can, maybe they can't. Some people can change, some people can't, and some people never do. But you saw what you thought you saw good in them, and then when they come, it's not what you thought it was. It's not what they made it seem it was. But you also did project the goodness in you onto this person at the same time. But you did have some good times with this individual. But it was real for you, basically, Aquarius. However, it wasn't for them. They were an enemy from day one. Day one. Whomever this is for you, they were an enemy, a hidden enemy from day one. Male or female, doesn't matter. Okay. Also, I did have the female foe here. Their pride and their ego, their haughtiness, their superiority demanded your full submission. They will never get that. No. That ain't gonna happen. Not with Aquarius. Okay, so they decided to bring this to you. Misfortune instead. Again, if they couldn't control you, then they would bring you destruction. Or they would try to destroy you. Alright, let's see. What is in the near future, please? Near future. For Aquarius, 3 months or less. Wife in the reverse. This, be careful. This could be a single woman. Or you are that single woman. Or you will be a single woman in the near future. You might be single now, but you won't be single forever. You will be getting married in the near future. I mean, we have the wife in reverse, but then we have the wedding. Okay, so you could be, recommitting your vows. They don't like that. I don't know why they don't like that. Whomever this part, I don't feel like you deal with this person anymore. Because you went waiting on this. You're not even looking at this. You do have something you need to say, though. There is something that you're sitting on that you need to communicate. But at the same time, you got so many blessings coming in. Whatever this person tried to take or did take or tried to destroy or bring misfortune to you in the past, that is all being restored, honey. And I can say honey because I don't, male or female, I don't know, honey. It's being restored. You are being restored. And you, if they try to destroy your marriage, if you are married, if they try to destroy a relationship, whatever that is, it's being recommitted. Okay. What is this communication about, please? What is it? Why is this here? The root cause. Why is this communication here, please? Whatever this communication is, it's going to make you sorrow in reverse. It will make you happy. It will make you happy. but it's not about love. So, okay, this could be about money. It's not a love, it's not a romantic thing, but it will make you happy. And I feel like it has a lot to do with this fortune coming in. What else about this communication, please? Yeah, it is not from somebody who you consider a sweetheart, but it will make you happy. Servant in reverse. It is somebody who you will not allow to control you, period. They may want something from you. Okay, so if this isn't you that's acting happy, you have somebody coming in who's going to come around, be very joyful, or maybe just upbeat, right? They may just end up being very upbeat. But there's no love and sweetness here. They want something from you. They want something from you, but I don't feel like you're going to give it. What does this person want? Don't be naive for being, what does it say? Frivolity? Don't be naive here. Okay? Don't. There's an agenda. What is this service about in reverse? What do they want? They're not a friend. They are not a friend. Beware of people bringing gifts. And the merchant. This is the manipulator. They may try to come in and manipulate you. They may think that you're sad or whatever. They may try to screw with. This is melancholy in reverse, but you're not sad. You're not depressed. You're fine. They might try to come in and try to destroy that again. Do not be naive. Show me this fortune, please. Yeah. Your hope and fortune is being restored, okay, in the near future. Yeah, size, you no longer have to wait anymore. You got money coming in. You got blessings coming in. You got fate is literally fate is favoring you right now. You have fate. Well, everyone has fate, but the fates are favoring you right now. You are being celebrated. Look at that with the cheerfulness. You know why you're being celebrated, Aquarius? And you should be jumping out of your seat because of your dedication, your loyalty, and your faithfulness to what you believe to be true. But you do have an enemy here who is an enemy of the faithfulness, wanting to mess with that. Conversation reverse. Oh, conversation reverse. Don't speak with this. Don't verbally speak with this individual. Don't verbally speak with this individual. No. Everything in writing. Everything. Email. If you have an attorney, use the attorney to speak with them. But do not verbally speak. Do not text with this individual. If, everything needs to be exchanged through an attorney. What is this wedding about? This could, if it's not a wedding, this could also be a contract. And we got somebody here who's like a mediator, a litigator that is mediating this situation. Whomever this is, whatever this contract, or it could be a wedding. If this is all about love, then somebody is in despair over you being married or recommitting your vows, right? If it's not that, then that's in the near future, then there is some type of contract that's going through mediation, and they don't like that. Or contract going through litigation. I'm not an attorney. Please do not try to take that as legal counsel, okay? But go talk to one. They are literally, whatever this is freeing you from the despair, or it's freeing you, okay, in general. You are consulting the divine. You are consulting, stuff like that. You are consulting people, or, like legalities or whatever, right? They don't like that. Don't speak with this person verbally. That would be a bad idea. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but I don't think that'd be a good idea. Show me the letter. Tell me more about this letter. Tell me more. They may try to communicate with you in a happy tone or a happy way. It's all deceptive. It's deceptive. It is. It's deceptive. It is. It's manipulation. Don't be this. This is like someone who you got somebody around you. You know, this could be you. I don't know, who's restless to speak to you. They want to create a loss for you. They can't wait for you to lose, but you didn't do anything but give kindness. This person wants you to have an extreme loss with the extremism here. This person could be an extremist of some kind. And unfortunately, they do have the ear and the empathy or sympathy of a lot of people, although it's all based on deception and manipulation. Tell me more. There's somebody here could also be doing like a whistleblower. There's a whistleblower here who's going to blow the whistle on this person's. I don't feel like it could be a Gemini some way, somehow. There is somebody who may be an ally that you don't even know. I don't think you know this person that can see what's happening because it's happened to them now. Woo, Lord. Say that again one more time. What? You have somebody, Aquarius, because it's now happening to them, that knows what happened here, and they are a whistleblower. Could be a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, but doesn't have to be. They could also have Scorpio in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and they know what this person is doing because now they're trying to do it to them. And they may very well blow the whistle on this person being an extremist. Ooh, you didn't know this because you're the humanitarian. Like, you want to free humanity. You will fight for humanity, not be like, you know, an extremist. You know what I'm saying? When they blow this trumpet, when this whistleblower says this, it's going to create a lot of busyness, a lot of excitement, because it will not only will it vindicate and exonerate you, Aquarius, but it will actually show whomever this is for whatever, right? Tell me more about the near future, please. It will free you. This will free you. I don't know. Are some of you actually, well, or do you know someone who might be in jail? If so, I'm not a lawyer, but they could be getting out because they're being exonerated. Because they didn't do whatever they were being accused of. That could be the case for some of you. Or if somebody tries to falsely accuse you, Aquarius, you're being exonerated and you will be released. Whatever it is, you're being freed from whatever this is. Maybe some of you are attorneys. Maybe some of you are lawyers, and you are working to free people that are wrongfully convicted and imprisoned. But this could also be metaphorically, and you're just being released. You're free from this situation completely. Tell me more about the near future. Yeah, seduction. There's a Pisces here that's very seductive here. That wants to... They seduce and corrupt people's principles, or they try to. They want to seduce people away from their principles in the near future. Okay. I'm telling you, my fortune telling cards are deep and they're very, like, to the punch. Sorry. I wanted to use oracle cards. I really just wanted, like, something. Okay. But they wanted to go this route. Okay. And it improves your health. This is all like somebody tried to corrupt yeah, that's what it is. Somebody here tried to corrupt your principles, your morals, your code of ethics, and they failed. And now you have improving health. You could also be even losing a little bit of weight. It's like you're not holding on to something anymore. It's like you're not holding it in anymore. There's something about that. But you do have a Gemini here. They also could have Scorpio in their chart or an Aries possibly. But I don't feel like it's an Aries or Pisces. I feel like it's either a Scorpio or a Gemini, or they have it in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whatever. That is like, they know whatever you said was true. Or they know about whatever happened over here. Because now whatever has happened, they can see it from your perspective now. Because whomever this is tried to do it with them. But they were able, thank God, let me say that, they were able to catch it beforehand. So they're going to blow the whistle. It's not you. It's not you. Or you could be doing this for somebody. I don't know, but I don't really feel like it's you. I feel like there's somebody's got a Gemini or a Scorpio placement somewhere, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus somewhere. It's somebody who has also could be a third party who's also blowing the whistle here about whatever the situation is, because this person, whomever this person is over here, I don't feel like you do not speak to this person. They are trying to do this with other people, or trying to do something towards you with other people, or I don't know, something like that. Okay. Tell me more about what's the influence here. Yeah, you are detached from this situation mentally, emotionally. That is your card, Aquarius. You're very detached from this, yeah. And you got fortune twice. Twice. This is fated. But also, you're being favored by the fates. Straight up, you're being favored by the fates. Yeah. You have fortune and favor from the divine, from the fates, from fate itself, from probably even justice here, is bringing fortune into your home. Because you remain detached from the idea of this situation the best you could. Yeah, it brings in riches here. And then it also brings in true companionship and true friendships here. True people, authentic people, because of it. Yeah, not people who want to dominate you via their belief system or to make you lose your faith or your belief system or your spirituality. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Okay. Am I taking this into the extended? Spirit? I'm about to do your all 12, or you versus them all 12 signs. Very interesting. That's wild. It's a very wild reading. It's somebody's story out there. That's crazy. Am I doing extended? Yes, I am. It will be short, though, is what they're saying. It will be short. Okay. All right, let me just gather these up. And then we will do you versus them all 12 signs, okay? Am I using fortune cards still? Yes, okay. All right, so Aquarius. All 12, you versus them, all 12 zodiac signs for January 2023 and beyond. Spirit, please show me Aquarius versus all 12 zodiac signs for January 2023 and beyond, please. All right, here we go. All right, Aquarius, if you're dealing with an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements in 2023, you need to have boundaries up with this person. They are being kind of shifty. They may switch up on you. They're more of convenience for them. A fox isn't necessarily bad, but they are a little tricky. Okay, so you need to be watching out for, you need to have proper boundaries with an Aries. Okay, if you were dealing with a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in 2023, we have the mice in the reverse. Okay, they're no longer codependent, or they may be getting over some type of an addiction, but they don't want you to protect yourself from them. But I feel like you may need to. Why? They want your secrets so they can spread them. I would watch out for that, Taurus. If you are dealing with a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in 2023, they're going to speak the truth. That's the letter in the Seven of Swords in reverse. This Gemini, whomever this Gemini, you're dealing with a Gemini. Well, you could be dealing with any sign, but there's a Gemini here. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they are literally, they could have Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. They are literally going to blow the whistle. They're going to speak the truth. Okay. Or the truth is coming out about a Gemini, or they're going to tell you the truth. They're going to speak the truth. I feel like this is like a whistleblower. Whatever that means to you. All right, if you're dealing with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in 2023, Fish in reverse, okay? They are emotionally manipulating you through money, Aquarius. Because the Fish, also Pisces too, but with the King of Diamonds, excuse me. Yeah. They are trying to... Aquarius, if you're dealing with a Cancer in 2023, they may try to manipulate you to gain the upper hand or power. It's like a power play, but it's more so for corruption. They may try to corrupt you with money. They're very jealous, and there's a lack of morality and ethics. They're corrupt. They could be acting very corrupt. Definitely could be trying to corrupt you with money. I just heard hush money. Why? They want you to lock something up, or they want the key to something. Be careful of them. Be careful letting this Cancer into your finances, Aquarius. Don't give them the key to the kingdom. All right, if you're dealing with Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in 2023. It's very slow growing, but it is growing. But there is confusion around how to make something grow more stable with a Leo. Or a Leo is trying to figure out how to speed up the process of the growth. They are causing some type of confusion because they want to make a change, but they want the change to be their way and only their way. Okay? It could also be manipulating family and friends around you in order to get this to happen. Yeah, it has something to do with some form of communication or coming in to offer a wish fulfillment, but it's a nightmare, okay? I'd be careful with that. All right, if you're dealing with a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in 2023, House in reverse, okay? Y'all may be moving, y'all may be selling a house, or Virgo may be selling a house, or there's somebody in your house, or I don't know, with the King of Cups reverse, that could be a Scorpio, but it could also be a Cancer, Pisces, that is trying to, if you're dealing with a Virgo, a Cancer, Pisces may be trying to manipulate a Virgo or you about a house. Be mindful of that. If you're dealing with a Libra, or manipulation to try to cause some type of instability as well. If you're dealing with a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in 2023, they can't move on from some type of betrayal. They're struggling with moving on from a betrayal, trying to recover. They're struggling to forgive, or they feel like you are. They may not come to travel towards you, this Libra. Or if you're dealing with a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in 2023, they love you, or you love them. They have great love for you, Aquarius. This Scorpio man has the Ace of Cups. They have big love for you, or they think you have big love for them. I feel like they love you, though. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in 2023, okay, that's the Ace of Swords reverse with the woman in reverse, who is reading some type of form of communication. Aquarius, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they may be lying to you about a woman. Or they may themselves be a woman and they're lying to you about something, some form of communication. They're lying to you about something. What is a Sagittarius lying about? Children, or wanting a new beginning, or they're lying to you about not spying on you, or they're lying to you about not gossiping about you. Aquarius, there's a Sagittarius here that has been communicating with someone, gossiping about you with someone else, Aquarius. and spying on you. Malicious gossip, slander, and spying on you. There will be removed blockages in communication with the Sagittarius. They are saying that they are loyal, but it's coming to an end. We got 10 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. It's coming to an end with the Sagittarius because you're realizing that this person may not be as loyal as they say they are. It also could be a man because the woman's in reverse, so it also could be a man. All right, if you're dealing with you're going to find that out. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or also, something else, there could be a woman that is lying to you, or excuse me, there could be a woman, Aquarius, that is lying to a Sagittarius about you, that has been spying on you. Okay. But that's going to come to an end. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in 2023, do not trust that Capricorn. They are a liar, and they may even have they may have a mistress. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they may have a mistress. This Capricorn person. Or they think that you're lying and you have a mistress or a mister, side mister. All right, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, another Aquarius like yourself, or this is you, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in 2023, you're honest. I feel like this is you. You are being honest. You're being honest. You're the lady here with the Ace of Swords in the upright. You are being honest. You were honest. You were honest the whole time. You're not lying. You're telling the truth. I feel like you're going to be seen that way. Maybe not by everybody, but you will be seen that way. If you are dealing with a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in 2023, they are watching you, Aquarius. They're also, you see, I don't know if you can see that. You see in the binoculars, you see the woman, and then you see the man. There, it says closer look. There is a Pisces, Aquarius, that is quite literally spying on your marriage if you are married, or your relationship if you are in a connection. There is a Pisces who is quite literally stalking you and spying on you, your partner, or your husband or spouse or wife, like religiously stalking. Why? Because you rejected them. They're scorned. They feel scorned because you rejected them. You didn't give them what they wanted with the wishing well in reverse. You're very clear. You're not confused anymore about who they are and what they are. Because they were abusive verbally towards you, or should be careful. They might even be like, they abused their generosity with the bouquet and the whip, bouquet in reverse, and then the whip here. They abuse their generosity with you. Or they only thing that you don't want anything they have to offer because it comes with abuse. They may try to come in and want to apologize to you, but when you don't accept their apology from this Pisces, they're going to get nasty, real nasty. Yeah, they may even try to offer you money or a contract for something. I don't feel like you want it. Don't sign anything without an attorney to read it. An attorney being present. Yeah, don't communicate with this person whatsoever with the birds in reverse. It's not equal. It's not fair. Also, could be a Libra, but doesn't have to be. Could even be maybe Gemini or something. Best about this Pisces. Yeah, don't commit to anything. Don't you dare sign a contract regarding a Pisces. Period. Without attorney present, an attorney there to look at it. Yep, star in reverse. You will end up regretting it. It will not fulfill you. It will not be healing towards you. What else? It is not loving. You can avoid this if you listen now. Don't sign shit. Don't sign shit. All right, let me get you some guidance, and then I'll do the extended. It'll be a quick extended, I think. We'll see what they want to say. But wow, that was intense. Ooh, that was intense. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's see. What guidance do you have, please, for Aquarius? Okay, it says, Secretary Bird, be rid of your enemies. You got enemies. I'm going to clarify that in the extended for damn sure. Then you got Wood Duck. It says, enrich your life by keeping your every option open. I'd be careful with that, though, because you do have enemies here. And then it says, Atlantic Puffin, be independent. Look to the future, which is all about you, and thrive. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. I'm going to clarify the enemies, though, in the extended. Let me see. Anything else, please, for Aquarius? Yes, you got the Raven. And it says, listen to your intuition to receive a message from the world of spirit or a friend. And it could very well be this reading. Pay attention. I'm going to clarify this and the enemies one in the extended, okay? That will be linked below in the description box as well as the comment section below. So definitely check that out if you like. Thank you so much for being here. Happy birthday. I love you so much. I hope you enjoy your season. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And please take care of yourself till next time. Bye.